So here we dealt with this sugya of Pelata Shechva Zera, that a certain amount of time after a woman receives the Shechva Zera, if she releases it, she becomes tummy from it. After that, she doesn't become tummy because it's spoiled already. It's ineffective. It doesn't make you tummy. The question is how long. So the machlokes is mainly based on a machlokes when Matan Torah was, which is based on when Hashem told Moshe to tell the Yidden to separate as a preparation for Matan Torah, in order that everyone should be Torah Matan Torah. How long did they separate? In the Torah it says Hashem told him today and tomorrow. So it's a day minus and another full day. The question is, did Moshe keep to that or did he add another day? So the Rabbanan say he kept to that. So Matan Torah was on Vav Sivan. And Rabbi says, no, he added another day. And therefore Matan Torah was on Zayin Sivan. Now, based on the way he behaved in Matan Torah, we assume or we could, based on that that's what the halacha would demand later when the Torah was given, how long there has to be when she should not be called Tomei. So when Moshe Rabbeinu told them to separate, the Pashtus, he told them throughout the day, so at some point in the day they separated, we don't know when. So all we can know for sure is that the days after, between that and Matan Torah, are the days that we calculate that if that amount of time passed, then whatever comes afterwards doesn't make her tummy. Plus a bit, because they had to separate at some point on the day before the first day Hashem told them. So basically the question was, it one full day or 2 full days? Now the way we count it is usually by oynos. We divide the day into 2 parts. Each part, the day and the night, is a oyno, is a period of time. So Rabbi Elazar ben Azariah holds like Chachamim, the Matan Torah was on Vav, and they had 2 days of separation, which means Hashem told them on one day, Hashem told Moshe on one day, and it was that day and the next day. So all you have is 2 complete oynos. If you had 2 complete oynos and a bit, whatever happens afterwards doesn't make her tummy. So obviously on the 3rd day, no matter when she did, when on the first day of count she was with her husband, and the 3rd day, whatever comes out, she's tummy. Rabbi Shmuel holds like Rabbi Yosi. Actually, Rabbi Yosi was later, but this is the old machlokes that was later recorded in times of Rabbanan and Rabbi Yosi. Rabbi Shmuel holds Matan Torah was on Zion. Moshe added the day, so they had 2 full days of separation, plus a bit of the other day. Now, why doesn't the Torah tell us how much? Says Rabbi Shmuel, because it doesn't matter. Why doesn't it matter? Because we count the days as in a day, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And therefore, if 3 days passed, no matter when in the first day she was with her husband, when the 3rd day finishes, whatever happens afterwards, she turned. Comes Rabbi Kiva and says, no. 5 oynos. 5 periods of day or night. What's that? Because he held that Moshe Rabbeinu gave all messages straight in the morning of the day that he was told it. And therefore, straight in the morning of Hey Sivan, which was on Dalid on Wednesday, straight away in the morning, he told it to them, and they separated. So they had a full day, then a night, day, and night, day. So they had 5 oynos. That's what Rabbi Kiva holds. Then the question is, why do they have to be told not to be together by day? You're not allowed to anyways, and that's the point that you're not allowed to. It comes from Kedusha, from a holy behavior you didn't have. And Yidden were already called holy, they were already called Goy Kodesh. So they must have had a holy behavior. So if they had a holy behavior, why does it tell them to stay away by day? The answer is there are exceptions. If it's dark, if a Talmid Chacham, if he makes it dark just for himself, then there's an exception. Since there's an exception, so there's a possibility that they have done it, and therefore they have to be told to separate. And then we mentioned in the Mishnah a few other halachas, which we're going to deal later, which also have rayas from sukkim that are not directly connected. They're like asmachtas. So there's a few more halachas which we'll deal with in Mishnah Hashem later.